Hello, my name is Mike Blau. I'm the village administrator in Tarrytown, and I wanted to give you a short update of what's going on in Tarrytown. At the present time, the village is working on the budget. It is the primary policy document established by the village each and every year, which essentially directs where funds will be spent and directs the actions of the village. I am, as the village administrator, the budget officer for the village, and I put together the tentative budget, working directly with the village treasurer and the department heads in the development of the tentative budget. The tentative budget by state law has to be submitted to the village clerk, and thus it will be submitted to the Board of Trustees by March 20th of this year. We're anticipating March 19th because March 20th is a Saturday. After it's submitted to the Board of Trustees, it then becomes the Board of Trustees document, and then they start making changes to the document. There will be public hearings and public work sessions on the budget itself. This is a very difficult budget process this year. We have a significant loss of assessables. We have no new revenues coming in, and we are experiencing increases in both our pension and our health insurance costs for this year. I do want to go to a more positive item, and that's talk about various projects that are going on in the village that we're working on at the present time. We are working on developing a new parking lot off of South Washington Street behind the Masonic building here in the village. We've been working on this for a little while now, and now that we've acquired the property, we're hoping that we can actively get into construction sometime in the spring. We're also talking about developing a new parking lot down by the fire training, on a property known as the Fire Training Center, which is near the river, just south, actually just north of Losee Park. This area will be developed to replace parking lot spaces that we're actually going to be losing as part of the Pierson Park Rehabilitation project, where we're going to be putting the tennis courts and the basketball court into the commuter parking lot. And also we're going to be losing some spaces as we restore Andrea Brook in what's known as a temporary commuter parking lot. So the spaces that we're going to be losing because of those projects, we will be adding in the development of the new parking lot at the Fire Training Center. We also will be working on improvements to the H Bridge, especially new sidewalks and new curbs. Going to be installing a new water line on Wilson Park Drive, and we also will be moving forward with the Pierson Park Rehabilitation and the Andrea Brook Restoration project. That project will be bid as one project as opposed to two separate projects, even though they will receive grants as two separate projects, and we will be going out to bid at the end of spring. We're anticipating the cost of this project to be $4,082,000, and grant funds will be covering 83% of the cost of these projects. So that's a quick recap of what's going on in the village at the present time. Take care. Thank you.